As we celebrate community, it was really important and fitting that we honor contributions made by community members, starting at the very beginning. The Vernal G. Riffe Jr. Award was established several years ago to honor the founders of this great institution. Before there was a Shawnee State University, there was a Shawnee State Community College. We've heard a little bit about that today. And before that, Shawnee State General and Technical College. And before that even, Scioto County Technical Institute in OU-Portsmouth. Leading each of these early versions of Shawnee State was Victor W. Morgan Sr. Vic and his brother were entrepreneurs who started Morgan Jewelers. As a business leader, Vic gave back to his community in many ways, and one vital way was through a commitment and investment in education. Service started in 1970 when he served on the board of the Scioto County Technical Institute. He led efforts for that institution to merge with OU-Portsmouth in 1975. He then served a 5-year term on the board of the newly formed Shawnee State Community College, and then returned to serve on the very first Board of Trustees of Shawnee State University in 1986. During those years, his wife Betty shared his support of Shawnee State. And Betty is up with us on the stage today. Everyone in Southern Ohio knows Morgan Brothers Jewelers and the Morgan family name. As a personal point of privilege, I guess I would say that Mark and Debbie Morgan were one of the first to welcome me back to Scioto County and Portsmouth and Shawnee State. Lord knows you spent lots of time dragging out decorations and getting things ready for foundation events and raising money with us. And it meant a lot to have a friend, despite the fact that Mark called me Earl at almost every opportunity. Knowingly did that, by the way. It was not a mistake or anything. But your friendship has meant a lot, and I know that your friendship means a lot to so many in this community. And that goes for your entire family. The Morgans care about the community and their neighbors, and that is really the legacy that all started with Vic. After his death, Betty and their children, Willa, Mark, Rick, and Amy, along with their spouses, now their children, have continued to support Shawnee State University in countless ways. So as my first official public act as president of Shawnee State University, I present the Vernal G. Riffe Jr. Founders Medal, which is named in honor of our original founder, Vernal G. Riffe Jr., to the family of the late Victor W. Morgan Sr. So, any of you from Morgan family,
Thank you, Eric. On behalf of Mom, Willa, our sister, Mark, our other little sister who lives in Seattle but was a graduate from Shawnee back in, I don't know, probably 1980. She went on a senior trip and never came back. But she is here in spirit. I also want to thank our spouses that are here. We have Mark and Debbie's daughters that are both graduates from Shawnee State. And they have joined us here today. Our dad was very passionate about schooling, education. We learned that from a very early age. He was always there with us at school, as well as Mom. We found out the hard way when we got in high school, didn't we, Mark, that he was friends with the truant officer and the assistant principal. So skip days and playing hooky were few and far between. And the news always beat us home. So anyway, after that, Dad was on the county school board. He had a lot of information, a lot of friends. He went on to what was later, what originally formed called the vocational school, which is not that now, but it's still there. And then he moved into being on the board at Shawnee State with his peers. And what you see here today is a fruition of all that. He's very proud of what they did. He's very proud of this university, and we are very proud to have him as a father. Thank you very much.
Shawnee State and education were way up there. The children and I knew that